Your phone rings. The caller ID says Bank of America. A professional voice says, "This is the fraud department. We've detected suspicious activity on your account. Someone just tried to send $4,800 through Zelle. We need to secure your account immediately." Your heart races. You didn't send any money. The voice continues, "I'm going to send you a verification code. Read it back to me so we can stop this transaction." You receive a text. You read the code. The voice says, "Perfect. Your account is now secure." You hang up feeling relieved. 10 minutes later, you check your bank app. Your account is empty. $87,000 gone. Sent through Zelle to a stranger. And here's the nightmare. Your bank says they won't refund you, not $1, because technically you authorized the transfer. This is happening to 18 million Americans right now. In the last 3 years, scammers have stolen $191 billion through Zelle and similar payment apps. And unlike credit card fraud, there's almost no protection. My name is the Savvy Senior, and today I'm going to show you the 3 Zelle scams draining bank accounts in minutes and the only ways to protect yourself before it's too late. Let me explain why Zelle is so dangerous. When you use a credit card and someone steals your number, the bank investigates. They reverse the charge. You're protected by federal law. But Zelle works differently. It's instant, permanent, irreversible. When you send money through Zelle, it's like handing someone cash. Once it's gone forever. And here's the trap that banks don't tell you. If you press the send button, even if you were tricked, they consider it authorized. You're responsible, not them. The Federal Trade Commission received over 250,000 complaints about Zelle fraud last year. Recovery rate? Less than 2%. Now let me show you exactly how these scams work. Scam number 1, the fake bank call. This is the most common and the most devastating. Here's what happened to Linda from Ohio. She's 67, retired teacher, careful with money. One Tuesday morning, her phone rings. Caller ID shows Wells Fargo Fraud Department, the actual name of her bank. The voice sounds professional, calm, authoritative. "Mrs. Anderson, this is James from Wells Fargo Security. We've detected 3 unauthorized Zelle transfers from your account totaling $6,200. Are you making these transfers?" Linda panics. "No, I didn't send anything." "Don't worry, we're going to stop them. But we need to act fast. I'm going to walk you through securing your account. First, open your Zelle app." Linda opens it. "Now, I'm sending you a verification code to confirm your identity. When you receive it, read me the 6 digits." A text arrives. "Your Wells Fargo verification code is 847293. Linda reads it. 847293. "Perfect. Now I need you to send a test payment of $1 to our secure recovery account so we can trace the fraud. I'll give you the email address." Linda sends $1 to the email address he provides. Excellent. The system is now locked. Those fraudulent transfers have been stopped. You should see a refund within 24 hours. Linda hangs up feeling grateful. 3 hours later, she checks her account. Everything is gone. Her checking, her savings. $94,000 total, all sent through Zelle to multiple accounts. And that verification code she read? It wasn't to stop fraud. It was the 2-factor authentication code that let the scammer into her online banking. The test payment? That confirmed her Zelle account was active and gave the scammer a working template. Wells Fargo's response? "We're sorry this happened, but you authorized these transactions. We cannot refund them." This scam is so sophisticated because everything feels real. The caller ID is spoofed to show your actual bank. The scammer knows your name, your account type, sometimes even your recent transactions. They bought that information from data breaches. They sound professional because many are former call center workers who know exactly how banks talk. So how do you protect yourself? Rule number 1, your bank will never call you and ask you to move money, send test payments, or read verification codes. Never. If someone calls claiming fraud, hang up. Call your bank directly using the number on your card. Rule number 2, treat verification codes like your ATM PIN. Never say them out loud to anyone. Not to your bank, not to tech support, not to anyone. Those codes are the keys to your account. Rule number 3, add a verbal password with your bank. Call them today and set up a secret word that must be used in any phone conversation about your account. If the caller doesn't know it, hang up. Now let's talk about scam number two. And this one targets people selling homes or cars. Scam number two, the fake buyer overpayment. Margaret from Florida decided to sell her late husband's truck, a nice F-150 worth about $28,000. She posted it on Facebook Marketplace. Within hours, a buyer messaged her, very interested, asking all the right questions. He lives out of state but wants to buy it sight unseen for his son. He offers $30,000. Margaret is thrilled. He says, I'll send payment through Zelle right now, but my bank has a daily limit of $35,000. I'm going to send you $35,000 and you can Zelle back the $5,000 difference. Is that okay? Margaret thinks for a moment. It seems a bit unusual, but the extra $2,000 over asking price is tempting. She agrees. Her phone buzzes. An email arrives. You've received $35,000 through Zelle. To accept this business payment, you must upgrade to a Zelle business account. Click here and pay the $500 verification fee. The email looks official. Zelle logo, professional formatting. Margaret clicks the link, enters her banking information, pays the $500 fee. Then the buyer messages, did you receive the money? Can you send back the $5,000 difference? Margaret checks her bank account. Nothing has arrived. She messages back, I don't see the $35,000 yet. The buyer gets aggressive. I sent it. Check your email. If you don't refund my $5,000 right now, I'm calling the police for theft. Panicked, Margaret sends $5,000 through Zelle to make this right. She figures once the $35,000 clears, she'll still come out ahead. The next day, Margaret realizes the truth. There was no $35,000. The email was fake. The website was fake. The $500 fee went to scammers. And the $5,000 she sent? Gone forever. Total loss, $4,500. Her bank's response? You willingly sent that money. We cannot reverse Zelle transactions. This scam works on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, even Zillow for people selling homes. The pattern is always the same. Overpayment, a reason to send money back, fake confirmation emails. Here's your protection. Never accept more money than your asking price. If someone offers to overpay, it's a scam. Period. Never send money to receive money. That's not how legitimate transactions work. And here's the critical rule. Zelle is for people you know and trust, not for selling items to strangers. Use PayPal goods and services for online sales. It has buyer and seller protection. Now, the third scam is the newest, and it's terrifying because it uses artificial intelligence. Scam number three, the AI voice clone emergency. Thomas from Arizona got a frantic call at 11 p.m. The voice was his grandson, Kyle. Crying, panicked, barely coherent. Grandpa, I'm in jail. I was in an accident. The other driver is hurt. They're charging me with DUI. I need bail money, $8,500 right now. Please don't tell Mom and Dad. They'll kill me. Thomas is shaking. Kyle, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine, but Grandpa, I'm scared. The officer needs bail money tonight or I stay in jail until Monday. Can you send it through Zelle? The officer will give you his official email. A new voice comes on. Deep, authoritative. Sir, this is Officer Rodriguez with Maricopa County Sheriff. Your grandson is being held on DUI charges. Bail is set at $8,500. Due to the late hour, we can only accept electronic payment. I'm going to give you our department's Zelle email address for bail processing. Thomas writes it down. He's terrified but focused on helping his grandson. He opens his bank app and sends $8,500 to the email address. Okay, it's sent. When can Kyle come home? We'll process his release within 2 hours. He'll call you then. Thomas waits. 2 hours pass. No call. He tries Kyle's cell phone. Kyle answers groggy. Grandpa, it's midnight. What's wrong? Kyle, you're home? When did they release you? Release me? Grandpa, I'm in bed. What are you talking about? Thomas realizes with horror, it wasn't Kyle. It was AI. Scammers had cloned Kyle's voice from videos he posted on Instagram. They trained an AI model to copy his speech patterns, his tone, even his crying. The entire call was fake. The money is gone. This technology is now available to anyone. Scammers find videos of your grandchildren on social media, feed them into AI voice programs, and create perfect replicas. They can make your grandchild say anything. The FBI calls this the Grandparent Scam 2.0. It's growing by 300% every year. Losses exceed $12 billion. Here's how you protect your family. Create a family safe word today, a secret code word that only family members know. If anyone calls asking for emergency money, they must say the safe word or you hang up. Make it something random, not a pet's name or birthday, something like penguin tornado or purple saxophone. Tell every family member, write it down, and teach your family this phrase: I'll call you back in 5 minutes. If someone calls with an emergency, even if it sounds exactly like your grandchild, say, let me call you right back. Then call their real number. If they answer, you'll know the first call was fake. If they don't answer, call their parents before sending any money. Never send money based on one phone call, no matter how real it sounds. Now, here's what you need to do right now to protect yourself from all Zelle scams. Step 1. Set up transaction limits with your bank. Most banks let you cap Zelle transfers at $500 or $1,000 per day. Do this today. If scammers get access, they can't drain everything. Step 2. Enable two-factor authentication on your bank account using an authenticator app, not text messages. Text messages can be intercepted. Apps like Google Authenticator are much safer. Step 3. Remove Zelle from your quick access. Make it require extra steps to send money. The more friction, the more time you have to realize something is wrong. Step 4. Have the Zelle conversation with your spouse or partner today. Agree that any transfer over $500 requires approval from both of you, no exceptions. Step 5. If you've been scammed, act within minutes. Call your bank immediately. File a police report the same day. Report it to the Federal Trade Commission at reportfraudftc.gov. Contact the Internet Crime Complaint Center at ic3.gov. The faster you act, the tiny chance of recovery becomes slightly less tiny. And here's something most people don't know. If your bank repeatedly refuses to investigate Zelle fraud, file a complaint with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Banks are starting to face regulatory pressure over Zelle scams. Your complaint adds to that pressure. Remember, $191 billion stolen in 3 years. That's not just numbers, that's retirement funds, medical savings, money for grandchildren's education, your life's work. Zelle and cash. App and Venmo are tools. Like any tool, they can be used for good or weaponized by criminals. The difference between safety and catastrophe is knowledge. If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs to see it, especially someone over 60. This could save their life savings. Subscribe to The Savvy Senior for more protection strategies. Set up your family's safe word tonight. And leave a comment. Have you or someone you know been targeted by a Zelle scam? What happened? Your story could save someone else. Stay savvy, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.